Hello and welcome to today's podcast. On today's podcast, I'm going to talk about my bad experience with Spotify, and I'm your host, JJ Black. I started up a podcast on Spotify, and the first few days I had a really good time uploading and recording my videos. So I was recording my videos and I was uploading and I was doing like I was supposed to, and then the app started not working. So me and my buddy Travis, we were talking with support, trying to figure out what was happening, what went wrong with the app, and why it quit working. And I had some people on there that were helpful, and I had some that were bullying me. And you're not supposed to be an employee of a company, whether it's Spotify or any other company out there. When you're supposed to be a helpful representative, you're not supposed to call somebody a fucking dumbass and tell them that they're dumb and they need to quit doing podcasts and they need to start. I needed to stop doing podcasts because my podcast, they said they would use to euthanize dogs. And then another guy had called me, and then he apologized for the one guy that was talking bad. And then he was looking up my account, and then he agreed with the guy. And then, of course, he started bullying me as well. So, me and my buddy Travis got on the phone with one of the bosses, and then they took and told me that they liked the podcast and I was doing a good job, and they were sorry that their employees were doing that. And then more people kept calling me, and it was getting frustrating, and more people were bullying me, and I don't like a bully, and you shouldn't bully anybody. It doesn't matter whether you're a content creator or a nurse, a doctor, or anything in the world, because bullying is not acceptable, whether it's cyberbullying, whether it's bullying in general. And I received like 3, 4, 5 calls, maybe even more, and people were just hating on me for just trying to do a podcast and try to, entertain the people. And, like, I just want to do podcasting and I want to entertain, and I'm not going to let nobody bully me and keep me down, because I'm going to rise above the hate, and I'm not going to stop doing my podcast. I'm not going to stop doing what I love. I'm not going to stop it. And neither should you. If you have a passion for something, you should do it too. And don't let nobody stop you from chasing your dreams, whatever that dream is. Don't let somebody say, hey, you can't do that because, like, I don't know, like, you gotta keep going, you gotta keep grinding. Whatever your passion is, whatever your calling is, go for your dreams. The sky's the limit. And I wanted to give up on podcasting, but I decided, nah, I'm not gonna let the haters win, because I want to do this. I want to grind. I want to entertain. I want to do this as a living. I want to make something of myself. I want to be productive, and I want to be a successful content creator. And one of the bosses fired this one guy, and that one guy started calling me and was calling me a snitch bitch and this, that, and yonder. And I told him, and then security called me within the next few days, and they were saying that I was lying about stuff, and I wasn't lying about anything. I told the truth, and I don't have no reason to lie about my harassment. And Spotify's been trying to call me, and I won't take their calls because I'm just done with the fucking harassment. Like, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm done with Spotify. I'm moving on, and I'm still going to continue to do my podcast. And I hope everybody tunes in each and every time I upload, because this podcast won't grow without you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for being your amazing self. Never stop. Go for them goals. Grind and make that money. I'd also like to add in, please don't let nobody stop you. If you need to talk to someone, always reach out to someone. And, like, never give up on them dreams. If you're facing negativity or whatever, there are people in the world that will help you and listen to you and support you. And be sure to never doubt yourself. Never let fear stop you. Don't let hate stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody stop you from reaching those goals and touching the stars. Whatever it may be for you. Whether you're trying to be a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer, a judge, a teacher, or a content creator, or whatever have you. You can do this. Set your mind to it. Don't never stop. Don't let the haters win. Keep going. Stay amazing. Stay awesome. You guys rock. Thank you. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.